afternoon to one and all. This game on the point of getting underway, and watching it with me is Mark Lawrenson.
Thanks, John. I was chatting to some of the fans earlier, and all have different hopes for this one.
Both sides all set for this quarter-final, and let me tell you, there's no lack of vociferous support from the fans. I think we're in for a match full of passion, hopefully goals, maybe some cards, and definitely bags of drama. This is it. The supporters on both sides desperately willing their teams on to the semi-finals, but only one team can make it. And he gets a free kick in a very dangerous area. He came up here full of positive intent. Would have been a dangerous policy just to sit back. Broken free on the wing. Chance here. Went for the pass, maybe the wrong option. Here's a throw in a potentially dangerous area too. Ball in. Now a bit of space. And a header! Full marks for making the opportunity. He didn't take it.
He delivered the perfect cross there. It just needed a touch. It clearly wasn't the right one as it sailed past the goal.
Gerrard. He attacked at the through pass. And Ashley Cole. With Rooney. Stop the attack dead then. Benzema. Knocked it through. Brave goalkeeping. Good anticipation. Off his line quickly. Woodgate. Ferdinand. Ashley Cole. Ball one here. Ribery. Stopped the attack well. He still has it. Gerrard. 15 minutes have passed. Gerrard. Joko. From way out. Well, it was a tricky shot, but the keeper handled it well. Henry. Lampard. Oh, nice work to keep possession. Owen. Oh, mistimed lunge there. So every kick. Well, it's a booking. No surprise, really. Have to agree with the ref there. Defender didn't get anywhere near the ball. No complaints about that. Henry. Ribery. They could open the scoring with a good cross here. Oh, sturdy defence. Samuel. He can't find a target in the area. The defender has come up on the overlap. And a chance! Not a bad effort, but it wasn't on target.
You could see what he was going for. He just didn't get the execution right.
Almost half an hour gone. Really good session of passing. His right foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. Samuel. Well, to me that looked a foul, but the referee says no, play on. Vieira. No way through. And coming forward, the keeper collects it. Sagnol. Ribery. Oh, late challenge. Lassana Diarra. Good challenge. Beckham. Such a strong spine to this team, all the way through the central defenders, the midfield players and the strikers. Really good punch by the keeper. His right foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. Still stalemate, with neither team really looking like scoring before the half-time break. Pops it long. Ribery. He's looking for the target. He needs room. There it is! Sailing past the keeper. Everyone, even the commentators up here, were thinking we wouldn't see a goal in this half, but it has come, and it should give them quite a lift.
Well, he may be a bit one-footed, but he's still a quality player. As soon as he got the ball onto his right foot, you knew where it was going.
Having taken his tournament total to 3 with that effort, he's clearly got the taste for scoring. He'll want a few more. They've gone in front with the opener.
That's a great time to score. Now we'll go into the break in high spirits. The manager will now be a bit more pleased with their first half performance.
Now a chance. Got the man there, surely. Yep, free kick given. And back it goes from where it's just come. There is half-time. The players from both sides head for the changing rooms. There might well be a bit of sorting out needed during the interval.
It's never easy mentally to concede.
We kick off, and let's hope the second half can produce plenty of excitement. No changes at the half-time break. Neither manager wanting to disrupt the rhythm of their team. Sometimes, of course, a change does more harm than good. Woodgate. Ferdinand. Ashley Cole. Gerrard. Good tackle. Henry. Knocks it past the defence. Gerrard. This could be the opportunity they need. There's a lot of movement up front. And at last the chance of finding someone in space in front of goal. Wins the ball back. Beckham. Here's Gerrard. Will he find the target now? No, finish not there. Right with the close.
Having decided to go it alone, he almost finished off a magnificent solo run with what would have been a brilliant goal.
It's their first substitution of the game.
It's an interesting substitution. It's more than a case of bringing on some fresh legs. He'll add something new to their play.
Sagnol. Lassana Diarra. Possession didn't last long. What now? Over the bar, but it was mighty close.
He did superbly well to get into the box. Unfortunately for him, he just failed to hit the target.
Sagnol. Vieira. I don't think we've had a better atmosphere than this for a long, long time. It's the sort of atmosphere that makes the hairs on the back of one's neck stand up and tingle. Here's Vieira. They're constantly looking for gaps in the defence and they seem to be finding them easily. The other team has no answer to their movement up front. Space and time on the ball. Will he find the target? Kept possession well. A rugged tackle. That'll be a free kick. He stayed down injured, needing some attention, and the referee has taken the offender's name and booked him for that tackle. Let's just can't afford to concede any more goals. Free kick! And the opportunity comes to nothing.
Given his record from this range, he's wasted a really good opportunity. He had to go for goal, but should have done a whole lot better than that.
Won himself a yard or two. And the keeper has it. Joko. Joko! Goalkeeper, the last line of defence, does his job. Both managers making a substitution here.
This change is most likely another move to help preserve this lead, and it's a good time to bring him on, I think.
Some players warming up now on the touchline. Beckham. Read that well. Trezeguet. Straight through the defence. Good running on the ball. Trezeguet! Rooney. We've reached the last 15 minutes of the game. This team has been through a rigorous training regime. 2 training sessions every day. Players have moaned about it, but they may benefit from it. Here's Joe Cole. There's a chance. It's a goal. He's put it away after that defensive mix-up. Only a minor mistake, but that's all it takes. Coupled with such a good strike to level things up.
I'm sure he'll go over to thank him for the assist. A magnificent one it was as well. He made sure the striker was onside before sliding it through the defence for an easy finish.
The score tied at 1-1.
The keeper will be angry with the defence, but I think he could have done a bit better himself. Now, what will the manager do? He looks to be deep in thought on the sideline. I would be too.
Trezeguet. Beckham. And he swings it over to the target. Anelka. This is a good overlap. Caught offside, absolutely no question about that one. Right decision. Five minutes to go to full time and the scores are level. Still enough time for a goal. And who knows, at this stage, probably the winner. That's an obvious foul. Got out the pass. Rooney. He still has it. Can he create something here? He scored! And they go behind. The manager will be livid as they failed to put this game away when they took the lead.
Wow, that's brought the crowd to their feet. There's simply no stopping this guy. He just flew past the defenders as if they weren't there. And more importantly, beat the keeper with ease.
Well, he's been showing some great finishing in this tournament, and he's done it again to take his tally to 5. So just one goal in it now. And rich entertainment for this capacity crowd. It's another patient builder, moving the ball around well, looking for runners in behind the defence. Good movement off the ball. Chance for another goal, perhaps. That is a cynical challenge. Mr. Referee, what do you reckon? Free kick. Yep, referee's gone to his pocket. It's a yellow for a fairly careless challenge he didn't really have to make. Could have been another colour too. Certainly some sections of the crowd think red would have been more appropriate. And the cross. Up goes the wall, and the match is over. It has all come to a grinding halt at the quarter-final stage. No doubt their fans will have been delighted to see them make it this far, though.
It's difficult to keep a cool head amidst such emotional times, but I'm sure the manager will take plenty of positives from this defeat.
This is what I was fucking born to do! Yes, let's go!